Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And between bouts of watching Batwoman, because when you watch this stuff, you have to immediately